Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to my van. Well, it's a little on the cold side here in southern Alberta, but I'm back in the van. We've had some nice weather and then it's cooled off ridiculous and then it snowed and yeah, you pretty much get the idea. It's up and down like a yo-yo. Well, in today's video I want to talk about something that's been, it's been annoying me for quite a while. And that is, has van life or RV life or vehicle living in general become some type of an elitist, self-serving, spoiled community? And it may sound harsh to you. It may sound like it's something that's like some bitter old guy is talking about, but I'm not talking about it from my point of view. I'm talking about what I've been seeing online from some of these YouTube video people, from some of these Instagram people, from people on Facebook. Just some of the comments and some of the remarks that they're making just makes me shake my head. A couple of them, I'm not going to name names. I hate naming names. It doesn't give them a chance to defend themselves or anything. But some of the comments are, I could never do a 9-to-5 job ever again. That's not for me. I'm going to live in my van and make my money off of YouTube and my Patreon and. Or I don't deserve to have to go to work. I should be able to do whatever I want to do, and I should get paid for doing what I like to do, and. Or some of these people who have gotten bitter and angry over the price of gas, or over the cost of vehicles, or the cost of repairs, or a lot of them have been getting angry, and I mean really angry, over losing places to park. And I can't really blame many people. In fact, one video that I watched, this guy was complaining that he was asked to move his van because he was parked in a no parking zone in front of $1 million houses that was clearly marked no parking, and he thought he had the right to park wherever he wanted to park because, after all, he was living in his van and it wasn't his problem that those people spent so much money. And he just went on and on. I've seen so many people on YouTube say things like, well, I'm never going to work another day in my life. I'm just going to do my video channel. I'm going to go out. I'm going out with my girlfriend and we're spending a week out in the bush partying with our friends because I make money off of YouTube and I don't have to work. And some of the stuff is just getting really self-serving, and they're getting really angry and really bitter in their videos, their posts and other stuff. And I just do not understand it. I just don't know why they think that they deserve to make money when they don't do anything. Now, don't get me wrong. Making YouTube videos, it's a process. If you've not made a YouTube video, if you've not gotten the lights, if you've not gotten microphones, if you've not gotten a phone, if you've not gotten all the stuff to do a proper video, the editing software, the computer, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of money to invest in it. So I'm not putting that down in any way, shape, or form. But the issue that I have is that just because you do a channel, it doesn't make you deserve or deserved of the money that you think you should be making. It's like opening a business on Monday and expecting to be a multi-million-dollar business by Tuesday. It's like opening a business and not showing up to run the business and just leaving an empty building. It doesn't make sense. So I really see a lot of people in YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all the social media platforms just pushing it to the umpteenth and just getting to be bitter and angry people. I've seen so many videos lately from people complaining about YouTube. And hey, maybe it's YouTube's fault. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that what's happening to them is fair or anything like that. But at the same time, if you're not making money, maybe go out and get a job. Don't start another YouTube channel or 2 more YouTube channels to try to make more money. Don't ask your Patreon supporters to up more money. Don't start selling more merchandise and stuff like this and expecting people to buy it just because you need the support. Just about every van life person out there has hats, has shirts, has whatever for merchandise. And they say, go buy my merchandise. Well, I'm sorry, but there's only so many shirts a person needs, so many hats a person needs. And I'm not going out and buying another hat every month to support you. I'm not giving you money that I have to go out and work for 4 or 5 or 6 days a week and you're not doing anything. It's just not going to happen. And I see a lot of people saying the same thing. And I also see a lot of the YouTube people, the Facebook people, the Instagram people getting angry that, well, they're not making the money. So I think the van life world, the vehicle camping world has really hit a point where people are getting tired of the entitled people out there saying, I deserve to live down by the river and not ever work again. I deserve this, when they've not worked more than a few days in their life, or they've not worked at all in their life, or they bailed on marriages, they bailed on loans and mortgages and stuff like that. They got a van and they just said, the heck with it, I'm declaring bankruptcy and I'll live in my van. Yeah, it's become really weird. And I think that's one of the problems with this alternate living world, is that people are expecting way too much and not doing enough to actually support themselves. So yeah, I do think that the van life, ambulance life, bus life world has become, well, I hate to say this, it's become an entitled area where people have gone over the deep end. And I really hope that people are going to come back, but I don't see that happening. So if you are involved in van life, if you aren't one of these people, and there's a lot who aren't these people, but if you are one of these people, I hope you change. But if you aren't one of these people, get out there, enjoy your van, enjoy your RV, enjoy your ambulance, your bus or whatever, and just enjoy the great outdoors. So until next time, enjoy yourself. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.